What's up guys, welcome back for the YugioPro duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. Another match here on the left side, right? 2 matches remaining and then we can finally move to the right side, to the winner's bracket that is. So next matchup we have again a matchup from pretty much the same year. Almost the same year, not really sure if it's really the same format though. Especially with like Sunrise access in case of Heroes, right? So we have Thunder Dragons, pure Thunder Dragon that is, versus Heroes, both decks from the same year, but again not really sure if they are from the same like meta game, I guess. So which deck has the advantage? Well, the people's vote, it seems pretty clear that, you know, in general, indeed, yeah, Thunder Dragons might indeed have the advantage over Heroes. Stuff like Colossus is indeed very powerful, and if you look at the main deck from Heroes, that is that, let's assume they go second, and that's what happens, what's happening in game number 1 here. It's very hard for Heroes to get over the Colossus, at least one Colossus, make it 2 Colossus, that's definitely, you know, that hurts. And a deck like Heroes, game number 1, I don't think they can play around that, let alone OTK through that, right? So I feel this is pretty much a goner already, going second in game number 1, yeah, no side deck. Well, then speaking of the side deck, is the deck definitely has multiple cards in the side deck to battle, or at least to still have somewhat of a solid chance against Thunder Dragons. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, triple Nibiru, triple Dark Ruler, no more. The Call by the Graves are in the side deck, I believe. There are, well, Impermanence, I think, is in the main deck, triple Impermanence. So, I mean, Lancia as well. So, the deck can definitely battle it out post side deck, but it definitely needed to go first in game number 1. But that's not the case. Yeah, I mean, what's Dark Law going to do here, right? It's not going to do that much. I don't think this is game. It might be. No, probably not. I mean, I'm probably going to live like with a slither of health. But yeah, indeed, main phase 2. But what is it going to do, right? Phoenix is going to clean the back row, Unicorn as well, bouncing back the last card. And oh yeah, another Titan hits the board, but most importantly, Colossus is still on the field but prevents searches, so there isn't really anything I can do. So game number 2 post side deck, I believe I side decked in the Call by the Graves, definitely as you see here. Luckily I do have one of them here to prevent the Ash Blossom from resolving. I needed that. I needed, you know, my Vion to go through and to go from there. And this should be basically full combo, right? Getting the full pluses off of the hero deck as we know in today's format. Even though this decklist or both decks are using Master Rule 4. Keep that in mind. So search Miracle Fusion and, you know, should be searching the polymerization eventually, I guess, right? I should, right? I mean, you know, using oh yeah, okay, there it is, yeah, because of the, what's it called, the light Link Monster Link 2. So again, going for Dystopia during my first turn, because again, wasn't able to open with the Destiny Hero Fusion, but 2 sets, one of them being the Mask Change, so that's very strong, especially with the boost of Sunrise and the Dystopia pop. And I believe the second one is Call by the Grave as well, so yeah, again, this should be my duel, right? Again, I have the opportunity to pop something during my opponent's turn. The Phoenix is dropped, the cards from my opponent are banished due to Dark Law, that's important. And yeah, Thunder Dragon Fusion is indeed live, yeah, okay. Titan is dropped, no Colossus, because no regular Thunder Dragon, I think, yeah. So I can still go for the search, going for liquid, and you know, this is game over. If I'm able to search out my stuff, I can definitely, you know, go from there. And even with Colossus, it doesn't have the ability to protect itself, right, by banishing stuff from the graveyard. So that's something where Dark Law definitely comes into play. So quick, a very quick 1-1. But game number 3, I go second, and I believe I side-decked in like how many hand traps? Like, I know there's like triple Impermanence, triple Nibiru, triple Dark Ruler, triple Blossom, I believe, yeah, 12 hand traps. And then I see my opening hand and I'm like, well, must be nice. And, okay, so only 1 Colossus, but I think it was the 4th summon, so okay, well played, playing under Nibiru. Again, you don't want to give your opponent a 5th summon. especially if you know your opponent's side decks Nibiru, or has access to Nibiru. So go for Dystopia, and well, again, as I mentioned before, is no Impermanence, no Dark Ruler, so I can't, you know, like, unless I'm missing something, but I can't get rid of the Colossus without giving my opponent the free pluses, and sadly Dark Law is not triggering during a damage step, so double plus, I guess, here in case of, you know, banishing the Matrix and Dark as well. Again, free searches for Thunder Dragon, and okay, the Thunder Dragon fusion is banished, but the problem here is that, well, I'm going to lose Dark Law. Dystopia is not able to pop something, and was I able to chain them? Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, indeed. Now that I think of it, maybe I indeed should have chained the mass change, but is it probably, well, did it matter? Probably not, because again, the Thunder Dragon has the ability to clean my board and at the same time end on Colossus, and look at that hand, right? Okay, maybe one card would have like been banished due to Dark Law, but having the Chaos Boss monster for Thunder Dragons, the regular Thunder Dragon itself to discard itself to, you know, use Titan pop stuff from your opponent, having the Thunder Dragon fusion as well. I mean, what can I do? Yeah, no Dark Ruler, no Impermanence, so this is again pretty much a goner. Thunder Dragon is able to attack for a game, so that's the thing, right? I mean, with heroes I can definitely go first. I want to go first, but like post side attack, there is definitely an option I can go second. Triple Nibiru, triple Dark Ruler, triple Blossom, triple Impermanence, right? I mean, unless I'm mistaken. So game number 4, again, I go first, and immediately get blown away by the DD Crow. Okay, so I lose Malicious, and again, I think I had like basically full combo, right? Or almost, because I used the Destiny Hero Fusion, so I can't go for Sunrise or Sunriser, but again, that's basically a follow-up play for next turn for the big push. So Crusader hits the board, getting the free searches, free pluses again, should be going for, okay, Adoration, yeah, right, to trigger the Earth one, right, the Solid Man, I believe the name is, going for the 3rd copy of Malicious here, going for Decimator, I believe the name is, getting the free boost. So I do have a couple of interruptions. Dystopia can pop something, oh, okay, Mass Change, yeah, okay, Dark Law hits the board as well, again, not give the opponent free cards, I guess, in the graveyard. Maybe I should have used it a bit sooner? Not sure about that. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, now there are like 2 cards in the graveyard, but again, Dystopia was able to pop something from the opponent, prevent, you know, the Colossus from hitting the board, and again, a very quick game number 4. So again, the also important game number 5, and I was like, well, again, 12 hand traps. Come on, 12 freaking hand traps. None of them. Okay, yeah, one Ash Blossom. And, yep, yeah, I mean, the 6th card is always Nibiru. Like, always the 6th card Nibiru. And I believe Nibiru would have been live, right? I mean, let's assume I would have been able to drop Nibiru. Double Colossus would have been, like, destroyed, right? Or sent to the graveyard. The Thunder Dragon Fusion probably would have been activated, so there would have been, like, a Titan. I don't think there was an interruption, right? So, I mean... But yeah, it wasn't the case. Nibiru wasn't in my opening hand, and yeah, I mean, maybe I should have kept my resources, right? Because I mean, the Colossus, I mean, yeah, again, the opponent had double Colossus, and one of them was blocking the extra monster zone, right? Because again, yeah, this could have happened, right? The fact that I would have been able to draw into Dark Ruler no more and potentially continue my plays. Then again, you know, it's quite easy to talk afterwards, look at your opponent's hands and see that indeed there wasn't an option to OTK. Or maybe there was, right? I mean, I might be missing something now. But, it's a bummer, right? Heroes are out of the tournament, but I felt that maybe if I was a bit more lucky, like Nibiru, Dark Ruler a bit sooner, Heroes might were able to take this one, but it's not the case. So that's how it is. So Thunder Dragon moves on to the left side of the bracket, again the loser's bracket next to Plantlings, or, you know, good stuff link from the OCG, and OCG Pepe, Performances and Pals. So the next matchup, the last match here on the left side of the bracket, we have Orcus, so again one of the more recent decks here in this year's Cross-Banlist Cup. The list you see here, the deck is from 2019. It's going to take on Synchro Cat, so again one of the older decks. Still here in the tournament. So again, like always, feel free to leave your prediction which deck is going to win this particular matchup, right? A very interesting one, since, well, I mean, one of the few older decks that are still in the tournament. It will definitely be very hard, but let's not count this deck out yet. Cold Wave, Royal Oppression, strong cards. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.